Welcome to Cramming 101. Today is Lesson 5, and we're finishing the NSW Selective High School Practice Test, questions 25 through 35. This is the final stretch. These questions cover 3D shapes, place value, time zones, area, measurement, rotation, cube nets, perimeter algebra, number sequences, star and heart puzzles, and multiples. In other words, the test saves some of its trickiest questions for last. But you're ready. Let's finish strong. Phase 1. 3D shapes and place value. Question 25. Hexagonal pyramid. A pyramid with a hexagonal base. We need to count the faces, edges, and vertices, then add them all together. Faces. 1 hexagonal base plus 6 triangular sides. That gives 7 faces. Vertices. 6 around the base, plus 1 at the top. That gives 7 vertices. Edges. 6 along the base, plus 6 going up to the top point. That gives 12 edges. Now add them all. 7 plus 7 plus 12 equals 26. The answer is D, 26. Exam tip. For any pyramid, the base shape tells you everything. A hexagonal base means 6 of almost everything, plus the apex on top. Question 26. Place value. How many times larger? In the number 30,060, the digit 3 represents 30,000. The digit 6 represents 60. How many times larger is 30,000 than 60? Divide. 30,000 divided by 60 equals 500. Or think of it this way. 60 times 500 equals 30,000. The answer is C, 500 times. Exam tip. Place value questions are division questions in disguise. Find the two values first, then divide the bigger by the smaller. Phase 2. Time zones and area. Question 27. Kylie's time zone journey. Kylie leaves Las Vegas at 1300 on Friday. Sydney is 17 hours ahead of Las Vegas. She flies 6 hours to New York. Las Vegas time when she arrives, 1900 Friday. She stays 24 hours in New York. Las Vegas time when she leaves, 1900 Saturday. She flies 20 hours to Sydney. Las Vegas time when she lands, 1900 Saturday plus 20 hours equals 1500 Sunday. Now add the 17-hour time difference to get Sydney time. 1500 Sunday plus 17 hours equals 0800 Monday. The answer is A, Monday at 800. Exam tip. Time zone questions have many steps. Track the departure city time at every step. Then convert to the destination time zone right at the end. Question 28. Shaded area. Staircase shape. The overall shape is a 6 by 6 square. Total area, 6 times 6 equals 36 square centimeters. 2 white rectangles are cut away. The first white area is 5 square centimeters. The second white area is 9 square centimeters. Shaded area, 36 minus 5 minus 9 equals 22 square centimeters. The answer is D, 22 square centimeters. Exam tip. For shaded area questions, find the total first, then subtract the white parts. Do not try to add up the black bits directly. Phase 3. Measurement and rotation. Question 29. Orange juice and apple juice. The measuring jug scale goes up to 200 milliliters across 4 marks, so each mark represents 50 milliliters. John puts in 150 milliliters of orange juice. She adds 6 times as much apple juice. 6 times 150 equals 900 milliliters. Total drink. 150 plus 900 equals 1050 milliliters. The answer is D, 1050 milliliters. Exam tip. Always read the scale carefully before calculating. Each mark on this scale represents 50 milliliters, not 200. Question 30. Rotating an equilateral triangle. An equilateral triangle has rotational symmetry of order 3. That means it fits onto itself every 120 degrees. Why? Because 360 divided by 3 equals 120. The triangle is rotated anti-clockwise twice, so that is 2 times 120 degrees, which equals 240 degrees. The answer is D, 240 degrees. Exam tip. Equilateral triangle means 3 equal rotation steps of 120 degrees each. Count the steps and multiply. Phase 4. Cube nets and perimeter algebra. Question 31. Which drawing can become a cube net? A cube has 6 faces. A valid net must fold up without any faces overlapping. Drawing 1. When you fold it, 2 faces land on the same side and overlap. It cannot form a cube. Drawing 2. You can add 1 square in the right place and fold it into a perfect cube. This one works. Drawing 3. Same problem as drawing 1. 2 faces would overlap. It cannot form a cube. Only drawing 2 works. The answer is B, drawing 2 only. Exam tip. Mentally fold each net. If any 2 faces would land on the same side of the cube, it fails. Practice folding nets. It gets much easier with repetition. Question 32. 2 rectangles. Find the width. Harry has a rectangle with a certain length and width. Shape X puts 2 of Harry's rectangles side by side along the length, giving a perimeter of 64 centimeters. Shape Y stacks 2 rectangles on top of each other along the width, giving a perimeter of 82 centimeters. Shape X perimeter uses the length 4 times and the width 2 times. Shape Y perimeter uses the length 4 times and the width 4 times. The difference between the perimeters, 82 minus 64, equals 18. That difference equals 2 extra widths. So 2 times the width equals 18, meaning the width equals 9 centimeters. The answer is E, 9 centimeters. Exam tip. When 2 shapes share most of their perimeter, focus only on what is different. The difference reveals the unknown. Phase 5. Number sequences and puzzles. Question 33. Claudia's number pattern. Claudia's rule. After the first 3 numbers, each number is the sum of the 3 numbers before it. The pattern is 2, x, 0, y, 6, z. Use the rule to find x. Term 5 is 6, which equals x plus 0 plus y, and y equals 2 plus x plus 0. So 6 equals x plus 0 plus 2 plus x plus 0, which equals 2x plus 2. That means 2x equals 4, so x equals 2. Now find y. Y equals 2 plus 2 plus 0, which equals 4. Check. X plus 0 plus y equals 2 plus 0 plus 4 equals 6. Correct. Now find z. Z equals 0 plus y plus 6, which equals 0 plus 4 plus 6, which equals 10. The full sequence is 2, 2, 0, 4, 6, 10. The answer is C, 10. Exam tip. Read the rule carefully. This says sum of the 3 numbers before it, not 2. One word changes everything. Question 34. Stars and hearts. 2 arrangements of stars and hearts with different point totals. The second arrangement has 2 more stars and 2 more hearts than the first. The second arrangement scores 14 more points than the first. So 2 stars plus 2 hearts equals 14 points. Divide everything by 2. 1 star plus 1 heart equals 7 points. The answer is A, 7. Exam tip. When 2 groups differ by a known amount, focus on the difference. 2 extra symbols gave 14 extra points, so 1 of each gives 7. Question 35. Multiples of 3, but not 8. Between 1 and 100, how many numbers are multiples of 3, but not multiples of 8? Step 1. Count all multiples of 3 between 1 and 100. 100 divided by 3 equals 33, remainder 1. So there are 33 multiples of 3. Step 2. Remove the ones that are also multiples of 8. A multiple of both 3 and 8 must be a multiple of 24, because 24 is the lowest common multiple of 3 and 8. Multiples of 24 between 1 and 100, 24, 48, 72, and 96. That is 4 numbers. Step 3. Subtract. 33 minus 4 equals 29. The answer is D, 29. Exam tip. Multiples of A but not B, count all of A, then subtract those that are multiples of both. The overlap lives at the lowest common multiple. Phase 6. Lesson 5. Recap. Let's recap the 6 survival rules from Lesson 5. Rule 1. For 3D shape questions, count faces, edges, and vertices separately. The base shape tells you everything. Rule 2. For place value questions, find the 2 values, then divide the bigger by the smaller. Rule 3. For time zone questions, track one city's time at every step. Convert to the other time zone only at the very end. Rule 4. For shaded area questions, find the total first, then subtract the white parts. Rule 5. For perimeter algebra, compare 2 shapes and focus on what is different between them. Rule 6. For multiples questions, count all of A, then subtract those that are also multiples of B. And that is Lesson 5, questions 25 to 35, mastered. That means practice test 1 is complete. All 35 questions, every trap, every shortcut, every strategy. You now know exactly what the selective test throws at you and exactly how to handle it. Keep practicing, keep cramming. You've absolutely got this.